Welcome to my Chargers online fantasy franchise. We reset the entire NFL, undergoing a fantasy draft where our main goal was to score as much as possible. We focused entirely on offense in the early rounds, picking up studs like CJ Stroud, Puka Nacua, Jonathan Taylor, and the best O-line we could get. Defensively, we have some young athletic studs in Mike Green, Nick Amenwari, and Peyton Wilson. Each week, I'll be playing an online head-to-head match against a random subscriber until we complete our 17-game season and hopefully make a run at the Super Bowl. To be a part of this series, all you have to do is join the Discord down below, shoot me a DM once you're in, and if we still have spots available, I'll get you on a team so we can run it. If you guys want to see a season 2 of this or start a new fantasy draft after, be sure to like this video and comment down below. Now let's get into it. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Chargers fantasy franchise. I hope y'all are doing well since the last episode. If you're not keeping up with them entirely, go back and watch. Make sure you haven't missed any of the games. We're in week 11 now. If you guys are kept up all the way, then you'll know last week we had an absolute shootout against the Pittsburgh Steelers where Darius Davis went off for a kickoff return, a 77-yard touchdown. He made the plays that nobody else could. Jonathan Taylor also had a field day, rushing for like over 100 yards and averaging 12.5 a carry. But that's expected out of him. He's a superstar. Today, as mentioned, we are in week 11, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are one of the very few teams that actually have a better overall than us. They're an 86 overall with an 88 offense, 84 defense. Whoever their GM was in the CPU draft, that's who I need to hire. They're currently 6-3, and they're one of the top seeds in the AFC. And today, I'm playing Nico. Shout out to him. He's a new sub. He just joined the Discord, asked if he could play. I had a spot open and I'm happy to get it, hoping for a good game. After going through our weekly training, we do have a couple upgrades here. One for Nick Amenwari, who has been one of the biggest playmakers on defense in that sky. He's got a couple picks, I believe, but mostly he's just broken up passes and not let anyone burn us over the top too much. He gets +3 to zone coverage there, which is great. And we also get an upgrade to Alontae Taylor's zone coverage. Unfortunately, if you guys do remember, we had a breakout for him last week. We did get it, but it was just +2 awareness for all our DBs, which is still good, but I was hoping for a dev upgrade. We did not get that. And with those minor upgrades out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Jaguars team. And yeah, it is no surprise why they are as good as they are. Patrick Mahomes is the quarterback. I was hoping we wouldn't have to play him in this season. It looks like we're going to have to, and we may even match him in the playoffs. 99 overall, 85 speed, X Factor. He's the best QB in the game. We all know it. Protecting him, he's got Penei Sewell and Jordan Mailata. Wow, they took our strategy. Jackson Smith and Jigba as his top target. No abilities is crazy. Thank goodness I started this league before the season did, because I'm sure he'd have him now. 92 overall with 91 speed. Foyesade Oluokun at will linebacker. He's a superstar. He's going to be scary. That's got a good user. Abdul Carter, superstar off the edge. Chase Brown, Kamari Lassiter. Yeah, this is a team. Who are his receivers besides? Oh, I guess he has Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's also got Darnell Mooney. Okay. This should be a good game. I'm super excited to get it underway. I think this game's going to be decided by whoever makes the first mistake, and that's going to be who comes out on top as the person to capitalize off of that mistake. Whether it's us or him, I can't say yet. Shout out to Nico again for playing, man. Let's get into it. And here we are playing away in Everbank Stadium. I was actually here week 1 of the NFL regular season to watch the Panthers kickoff against the Jags, where we took a fat L, unfortunately. But it was still a good game and super cool to say I was at Travis Hunter's first ever NFL game. If he blows up, if he has an all-pro career, I'll get to say I saw it first. Darius Davis, do you want to have another amazing day for us like you did before? Oh, big hit there. He switches on. I respect it. I was hoping I would get around that. Thankfully, we didn't fumble on that first play. And let's get into it. He's got Foyesade Oluokun, which is a good linebacker, definitely. But nobody, I don't think, crazy on the defensive line from what I remember. Starting off with a run here. What do we got? Oh, Tony Adams makes the play. 2nd and 8. Okay, so he does have one superstar. Oh, Abdul Carter, right. Lane Johnson should be able to handle him, I'd imagine. But we'll have to see. Puka makes a great catch over the middle, 1st and 10. I'm scared of his user, dude. Although I didn't actually see who he was usering on that play. I need to pay more attention to that. Is he a D-line user? No, he's a linebacker user. He's on Foyesade. Oh, good tackle. I tried to cut in. He gets us by the feet. Sticking to this run game. JT won us the game last week, so there's no reason to not give him this ball. Oh, don't hold that block quite long enough, but 3rd and 6 is very manageable. I'm going to put Puka on a drag here. I'm looking Davis, Puka, or Mike Evans on that corner if he gets open. I did not mean to do this, but honestly, it's a weird formation. You know, it might work. I think it's going to. Davis with a big play there. Taking another huge hit. We can't keep doing that if we don't want him to fumble. Might have to put the ball carrier on conservative in the first quarter because he is laying us out right now. I'm going to motion Cade Stover back, put him in a little fullback position to block. And oh my goodness, we got great blocks there. Jonathan Taylor, good first down. His first good run of the day. One thing I feel like we didn't do a lot of last game that has been decent for us this season was the play action. We kind of got away from it. So I'm going to see how it does for us today. And he's kind of got everything locked up. I shouldn't have even thrown that. I don't know why I did. I should have just thrown it away. Mesh spot here, looking at the tight ends. They've been some of the most underrated playmakers all year for us. I'm going straight to Stover, and with the right block, he might have had a touchdown, but we don't get out there in time. JT just a little behind. That would have been really nice to get because I've been saying it a bit recently. We are not great in these short field situations. We're good when it comes to dynamic plays and big scores, but we have not done well in the red zone. That toss goes nowhere to JT. Gonna need to do something more than that if we want to score. I don't like settling for field goals, but last week, I mean, the reason we won was because we took that field goal in the beginning, so maybe it paid off. He is blitzing a lot there. Oh my goodness, laid out, and we're going to have a touchdown. Kamari Lassiter is nowhere near JT. Foyesade Oluokun got flattened there, and we walked it in on the halfback slip screen. I'm not proud of that. I know that's kind of a lame play call, but when it works, it works. Now we get to face Patrick Mahomes and his offense, so this should be interesting. Kickoff up and away. I wonder who his kickoff returners are going to be. Tyler Lockett, really? I mean, I imagine that's him. I don't know who else it could be. Anybody else in the NFL named Lockett? We don't get as big a hit as he did on us, but it's a good stop at the 25. Got to keep an eye on JSN. He's definitely the biggest threat. See if he starts off with a run. He does. Tylee, Gallimore, both in to make the stop. Only gaining one there is nice. JSN is over there on the right-hand side. He's the person I'm honestly most concerned about. I'm trying to remember who his other best receiver was. He's got the running back underneath. Peyton Wilson gets in. We hit him for a little bit of momentum, and he gets smacked down. 3rd and 3. I am going to pass commit here. I don't think he's going to run. Playing the underneath. Oh. JSN on the corner route burns us. I was thinking maybe we had a chance to break that up, but no good. I'm going to pinch this line. See if it's a run. It is not. I'm sticking with these receivers. Sticking with all of them, and let's send some pressure at Mahomes. He's going to scramble. Gain of 6. He's mobile, but not Lamar. Not Josh Allen. Let's see what Mahomes has got for us here. It is a run play. Oh, he walks right past my user there. Gets the first down, but not a lot after. I'm going to come out here and fake the mid blitz. Let's see what he does. This kind of looks like that tight end mesh concept that I just ran. Oh my goodness. Taysom Hill just got smacked down. What a play. I was worried he was going to make that grab. I played the inside, and he threw that corner. Good stop on first. It's 2nd and 10. First quarter is going to be over after this play. Let's see where he goes with it. Oh my goodness, I ran into my own guy. And he makes that catch. Mooney turns around and grabs it from behind. Great play. I bumped into my own player. Otherwise, I would have been covering that better. End of the first, up 7-0. Hard to complain. He is only on his first drive, so it's very likely he scores here and he's in good position to do so. But the fact that we scored 2 makes me confident on offense. And this time I actually am going to blitz him. This looks like the exact same formation he was running before. It's not a run. I'm on the running back. Pickett! Yes! Get out of my way! Peyton Wilson, go! No, Mahomes makes that tackle. Oh my goodness. I sent the blitz and it pays off. He tries to throw it last second. We hit him while throwing and we benefit from it. We've got the ball with a chance to go up 2 before he even scores. This is huge. When you're playing a guy like Mahomes and you have the chance to go up multiple scores, you have to take advantage of it. I'm looking at Mayer. Oh, he's not there. But you know what is there? A lot of running room. Hit that block. Oh my goodness. CJ, don't fumble. Woo. I was trying to go all the way there. 43 yards on the ground. CJ Stroud, wait to go there. I'll run to the weak side here, away from Foyesade, away from Abdul Carter. I'm not sure who his other linebacker is. Oh, Robert Spillane. We could block him. All right. To the 7-yard line, or I'm sorry, gain of 7 to the 20-yard line, 2nd and 3. Mike Evans on this slant route, depending on where his user goes, might be money. I'm not willing to risk it just yet. I'm just going to take the underneath to Mayer. Grab our first down. He actually read that really well. I should not have made that read. Let's see now if he can read this. I'm hoping he predicts some sort of inside zone and thinks I'm running to the right, when in reality it's a toss to the left. Oh yeah, everyone went right there. JT, you got one tackle. Yes sir. He almost didn't break that tackle, but we get pushed forward. We're into the end zone. taking a 13-0 lead with 2.5 minutes to go. Offense is moving like butter right now. We are playing really well. Everything is clicking. Now, what I didn't think this team was going to do was stop Mahomes on defense. If you guys remember what I said at the beginning, this game will likely be decided by one mistake. Let's make sure that's the one and we come out with a dub. Okay, good tackle there. Lock it down to the 25 again. Anyone else getting deja vu? I'm sending 4 here. I'm actually going to blitz Wilson, and I'm going to use her Michael Walker. I like this. I'm okay sacrificing the extra man to see if we can get some pressure. Oh my goodness, Neville Gallimore. The last 2 or 3 games, he's been a monster on the line for us. Cover 6 now. We've got the whole right side of the field manned up, so we just got to make sure that they don't get beat. I'm watching everything else. Oh. Yes, sir. Darian Porter, the rookie, 96 speed, fastest corner on the team. That looked like a combo that I've used before. Was that bench? It looks like something, like that's something I would throw. I do those corner and streak routes all the time. I learned that from TD Barrett. Watching him, he did it all the time and they worked. We get our second pick of the day. Mahomes not looking like his usual self. And now we've got a chance to come out here and get up 3 scores before the first half is even over. JT, get around that. Will McDonald makes a good play. Spin. Yes, sir. Makes a couple defenders miss. We've got 8 for 60 already. This man cannot be stopped. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. Up 14 and driving. We're in a good position to win this game as long as we don't do anything stupid. So let's make sure we come out here and just don't do anything stupid. I'm taking this right up the middle. Make a man miss. Another man miss. And running into our own blocker actually gives us the momentum we need to stop and go. JT has his 2nd touchdown of the day. And we're going up 21-0. Away for the kickoff once again. Tyler Lockett hasn't been doing anything too crazy with these. I'm not even sure who his other kick returner is, but it's Jerome Ford, it looks like. He's probably faster than Lockett, so I'll keep kicking it to the right. But I actually kick it out of bounds there, which is not good. He gets a free 35 out of that. Mahomes down 21. I wouldn't put it past him to make some sort of miraculous comeback. If anyone's going to do it, it's probably this QB. Oh, I missed the tackle. Oh my goodness, he breaks the tackle there too. Another one. Darnell Mooney is making plays right now. Peyton Wilson, show me what you got here. What do you got? Play underneath. Throw it. Oh, I was there. I was waiting for him to throw it. He waited too late. He probably had both of those open. The fact that this team is so good, it makes me think he still has a chance to come back and win this is scary. Oh, I did not run commit there. Mike Green in on the stop, though, makes a great play for us. 3rd and 8. Can't show any mercy here. Cannot let up. Got to keep putting on pressure. No matter we're up 21 or up 40. I don't care. I want to make sure that nobody scores on us. And that's not the way to do it. Who was that? It was wide open. Tyler Lockett. Blitzing Peyton Wilson. I'm actually going to hop in on the user blitz here and see if we can get around them. Oh, yeah. Right up the middle. Ooh. Good play, dude. We cannot guard corner routes at all. I imagine he wants to punch this up the middle. I mean, if he gets a score here and a score after half, it's not unreasonable to say he's back in this game. I'm going to do my very best to make sure that doesn't happen, though. Oh, the QB sneak. I should have seen that coming. Mahomes gritties his way into the end zone, but he did leave us with a lot of time. 41 seconds and 3 timeouts. We could still score. Hopefully he kicks it over here to Darius Davis and we can get another nice return. It's actually going to our other returner, LeJontay Wester. Haven't seen him in the return game in a fat minute. And that's probably the reason why, because he's not as good. Puka underneath or Mike Evans on that streak. Let's see what that safety does over there on the left. Oh my goodness, we got so much room. I'm just going to take off. CJ Stroud has so much, and I'm going to slide. For once, I'll play smart. Usually I would just keep going, but I don't want to fumble. I'm actually going to throw Mayer on a streak here. Let's see if he burns his man over there on the right. No, it's double covered. He's got everything locked up, honestly. I'm going to throw it away. But it is 2nd and 10, so we have to do it here pretty quickly. I'm going to throw it to JT. Make a man miss. Oh, that's a terrible tackle there. We should not have fallen from that. But he made a good play diving. It takes us out from under our feet. It's 3rd and 6 now. We did use a timeout. I'm hoping I can convert this. If not, I probably will punt just to get him further away from scoring. JT, money. He might have more too. Oh my goodness, he's good at going underneath. Did he use a time? It looks like he used a timeout too. I'll take the timeout. I'm not sure if he's trying to get the ball back or what, but it's not going to happen most likely. Just don't do anything stupid here and we should be fine. Out of bounds. 6 seconds to go. I'll just run it to keep it in the middle of the field here, and then we'll take our points. So that doesn't do anything. We've got a pretty easy, simple kick. That should be money. And we're going to go up 24-7 at the end of the first half. Hopefully hold on to this lead. Kick Mahomes down a notch and move on to 9-2. The Jags being 6-3 in this makes me think there's a chance that we run into them in the playoffs as well. That's a scary thought. Nobody likes beating Mahomes in the regular season just to lose to him in the playoffs. Start of the second half. Let's see what he's going to. 111 passing yards to 86. We just run the ball so well. I drafted CJ and all these big receivers, but realistically, JT is the focal point of our offense. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as it wins. Walker in on the stop. He's run this play before. I'm going to cover the outside. I think he ran a corner route out of it. Oh, it's literally just bench. Don't throw it back here. Don't throw it back here. Oh, he tried. Even Mahomes can't make that throw. And safe to say we can pass commit here. We've got Tyreek Williams in on a little center zone there, making sure nothing gets open, and I left JSN wide open. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not how you want to start the second half on defense. JSN with a huge tutty on 3rd and 7. We give that up. I should have been watching that closer. Thankfully, with that field goal we got at the end of half, we still have a 10-point cushion. And you guys know me, I'm not one to chew the clock. I'm going to keep trying to score. I want to make this a game. So if we score fast, he gets the ball back, or if he gets a stop easily, then, you know, we still got a close one. Whew. Our kick returns are not like they were last game. I'll tell you all that much. Puka on this post. What's he got over there? Oh, he's just going to leave the tight end wide open. I will go ahead and go for that all day, every day. Huge respect to Nico because he actually clicks on and tries to make the play himself. He's not letting the computers make the plays for him, and I love that. So utmost respect to him for that. Whether he's making them or not, I mean, look, I miss tackles all the time, but you don't get any better by just sitting there and letting the computer do it for you. Oh, tackled by the shoelaces again. JT, 11 carries, already over 100 yards. Let's go back to play action. It didn't work too amazing for us before, but I'm not wanting to step away from it just yet. Abdul Carter's kind of locked up, and we're going to have none other than Stover. Stover! Go! Go! Touchdown! God, our tight ends. I have to draft a tight end in the next fantasy franchise. I use them so much. Imagine if we had, like, Trey McBride, Brock Bowers. Like, I'm doing this with Cade Stover and Michael Mayer. No disrespect to them at all. They're good. They're really good. But if we had, like, an elite tight end, ooh, it'd be over. 31-14 now. Looking solid. If he scores fast, there's still a chance. But, I mean, a 20... What is it? No. It's a 17-point lead. That's definitely in our favor. Oh. Not if he gets this kick return. Oh, I hit him with the kicker. Thank goodness. I'm clicking on too. If he's going to click on to try to make plays, I'll click on to make plays. It's the least I could do. And because we click on there, we actually stop him from probably getting a kickoff return. Peyton Wilson, what do you got for me here? Dude, I'm playing this game right now. I'll be honest, y'all. All I can think about is dinner. I am so hungry. I don't know what I'm about to eat, but I'm hungry. Oh, whoa. Whoa. He spins out of bounds, thankfully. What was that? JSN is big, but he's not like big. He's like 6'1". Not the I don't know. I don't know if he should have broken that many tackles. Let's shift our line over here. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it was a run, but I read it the complete wrong way. Good play. Let's see, Michael Walker. What do you got? I heard the announcer say Michael. Is it Michael or is it Michael? Because it's M-Y-K-A-L, so you guys can see my confusion. I think I've heard both. All right, I am pass committing here. I don't think he throws it or runs it. I'm sorry. Oh, Peyton Wilson, smackdown. His running back's Chase Brown, I forget. He's a good back. Nothing elite, but still good. Fantasy drafts are crazy, y'all. You played the most outrageous set of players on a team together. Like, imagine if you're going up against a team and they have Myles Garrett, DeForest Buckner, Jalen Carter. And you can have things like that. Wow, we got torched. I'm sitting here yapping about how cool fantasy drafts are. Shut up and get in the game, Gavin. Darren Porter Jr. gets torched. He's supposed to be our speedster, our fastest corner, and he did not deliver there. Kicks up and good, and it's a game again. 10 points. There's still lots of time on the clock. Out on the kickoff here. I would love to have a long drive here. I'm not going to purposely try to set anything up for it, but the more time we take off, the better. Jeez, dude. Every kickoff. I can't believe we haven't fumbled yet. Ooh, I don't really like the way this looks. We're gonna run it anyways, though. Oh, what am I talking about? That's an easy 7 yards right there. I love the way it looks. Fake toss slide now. I don't think I've ever run this play before. We got Davis on a comeback route and Mayer on this little underneath. Fake toss and, oh yeah. Oh my goodness, that wasn't Mayer. That was Puka Nacua. And if I had rat caught that, I would have had so many more yards, but I got scared he was gonna jump it. Let's stick in the play action. Why not? It's worked a little bit here and there. I like Mike Evans on this little crossing route. If we have time, we do not. Foyers Aluakon in on the blitz, 2nd and 17. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going back to all reliable, Mr. Handy Dandy, halfback slip screen. Oh, a stiff arm, 3rd and 8. Not bad, not bad. Dude, imagine I just toss it up to Darius Davis there. That'd be crazy. Too crazy. I am going to put Jonathan Taylor on an out route here. I think that could work. Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of separation. If we can just get along. Wow, what a tackle. 4th and 1. I don't even want to give him the chance to get the ball back. I'm going for it. There's no doubt in my mind this is the right play call right here. When you need a yard, you give it to your best player. Okay. There maybe should have been some doubt in my mind that was not the best play call. I probably should have just punched it up the middle.
There's no doubt in my mind this is the right play call right here.
We are slowly letting him back in this game, and that is not what I want to see right now. Starts off with a run. Chase Brown stopped after 4, thank goodness. I was like, is there nobody on JSM? But there is. We're good. We're good. Oh, there's nobody there. Tampa 2, middle of this field should be covered. What are we doing? I'm going to fake the pressure here. I'm in double mug, but I'm not actually mid blitzing. I'm in full coverage. Oh my gosh. Angles, guys. And now we're going to mid blitz. Let's see if it actually pays off this time. I'm going to play on Ashton Davis. I got the tight end here. Oh no, that was like a pick play, dude. That worked so well. Man coverage, they bump into each other, and he just walks it in. It's a 3-point game. This is not looking good. Extra point up and away, and yeah, we're only up 3 now. We have to score on this drive. Okay, CJ in the offense. We put this team together to score. We need to do that right now. If there was ever a time where we needed a touchdown, this is it. Instead, I threw it right at his linebacker's knees. Yeah, throw it to X Factor Aluakon. Why not? I'm just looking at Mayer or Taylor. I want some underneath easy yards. I'll take him with Taylor there. 3rd and 6. That makes this a bit more manageable, and we have got to dial up a play of the ages now. All right, custom play here. Jonathan Taylor, there. Puka Nacua on a drag. Mike Evans. He's on a speed out now. I like this. I don't know if it's going to work. Here we go. Jonathan Taylor, clutch in his jeans, gets the first down. Hey, my little custom play worked. Who would have thought? And now we got all our tight ends out there. He's probably thinking run, and he did blitz a lot. Spin. Oh, my goodness. Cade Stover, you are so good. Holy. That's going to bring us inside the 30. What a play. When we need them most, these tight ends always show up, dude. If we had a highlight reel for the season, it's going to be all Jonathan Taylor and our tight ends. Our receivers really haven't done much. Don't fumble. I tried to slide there. I definitely should have faster, but we don't fumble, so it's okay. 2nd and 1. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. We're in good position to score. Nothing guaranteed, but if we can get a touchdown here, I think that'll put the game away. Here we go. Halfback toss. One of our go-tos in the red zone. It's worked a little bit. Not as of late, though. 3rd and 2 now, going backwards. I'm not really too sure what he's going to expect. I'm going to motion Ogletree over. Hike it. Oh, JT, that was some poor running right there. I don't agree with Coach here. I'm going to take my field goal. I'd rather have a 6-point lead and lose by him scoring a touchdown than a 3-point lead and have to go to OT. Assuming we make this, which I might have angled it a bit too far right. No, we are good. Whew. I was nervous there. I probably should have played that a bit smarter, run a bit more, choose some more clock, but this is what makes it entertaining, even though it's taking years off my life. Oh, he's AFK or something. Didn't recognize that it was a kickoff, and he's down at the 22. Defense, we have relied on you a bit too much this season for my liking, I'll admit it, but I'm doing it one more time. Need you to get one stop. Oh my goodness, and you do. Nick Amenwari with the biggest play of his career. Oh, smacked out of bounds at the 1 by Mahomes, but it doesn't matter because we still get a huge stop. What a play. And now we've got 1st and goal from the 1. Come on, halfback toss. Jeez. Abdul Carter ate that up. He's still trying to get a stop here. Let's see where that number 54 in the middle goes. Oh, he's got everything locked up. And I threw that away. I should have just let the clock chew. Take the sack. What am I doing? I still think a field goal puts this game away, but we'll have to find out. Mayer, tight end. Let's go. Tight ends are clutch. I stand by that. They might be my favorite position. That was massive for us. That should put the game away. It's going to be a 13-point lead with this extra point. Actually wants us to go for 2, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to take the PAT. I don't see any reason to risk going for it. Like, what if we were to fumble? He gets it. That makes it a 10-point game. I mean, that's not really that big a difference, to be honest, but I don't want it to happen. We can safely kick off here knowing we have a huge lead and probably have put this game away for good. He's only got 1 timeout, so even if he does score here, he has to onside kick. Oh my goodness. Oh! Lockett finally pushed out of bounds. I was talking all that smack on him earlier. Look at him now taking it out to the 44. Alright, don't give up anything over the top. If he wants to take short underneath routes, that's completely fine. Just watch outside. Watch this corner. Watch that amazing play by Mike Green, smacking Patrick Mahomes there. I've got the outsides hopefully covered here. I'm on JSN, dude. How am I not able to keep up with him? It's like my player hesitated running for a second. I'm holding the stick. He's gonna want to keep going out of bounds, so I'm just gonna keep playing the outside and see what we can get done here. He's got heat. He's got nothing. Tar Heap still with the interception that puts the game away. That's his 6th, I think, on the season. He might even be leading the league. And that's going to do it, 41-28. GG's to my guy, Nico, man. He said some very kind words being a new subscriber to the channel, so I really appreciate his enthusiasm, his kindness, and was really happy to play him. This is going to be a banger for y'all. Hopefully we get a rematch at some point. Maybe the Jags make the playoffs. Who knows? Going over the stats as always with y'all. CJ Stroud, a great game for once. It's been a while since we had a game like this. 16 for 20, 235 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Mahomes, 14 for 22, 286 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 4 costly interceptions. On the ground, JT was 16 for 101. We didn't run as much at the end, but it didn't really matter. Chase Brown, 7 for 19. Great job by our defense. And CJ, 5 for 88. Receiving the ball, Jackson Smith and Jigba, 4 for 129. Cade Stover, 3 for 111 and a tutty. Jonathan Taylor, 7 for 77. Michael Mayer, 3 for 20. Puka, 2 for 17. And Mike Evans didn't have a catch. I am so bad at using my wide receivers. Defensively, there was a sack on each side. 1 from Mike Green, 1 from Foyesade. And interceptions out of Darian Porter, Tar Heap Still, Peyton Wilson, and Nick Amenwari, who arguably made the biggest play of the game. If you guys are continuing to enjoy this series, the best way to let me know, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below. Say anything. All the engagement helps, and I really appreciate it. With all that said and wrapped up, we've got our bye week next week, so we'll be playing week 13 when we return. Super excited to get into that. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next one. Stay handsome. Peace.